I've made promises I couldn't keep, commitments that make me have regrets, days when I just chain smoke cigarettes, obligations that make me lose sleep, days when I just plain oversleep. Sorry I didn't go to class every day. There were days where I just couldn't get out of my driveway, days where my mind and emotions were just in decay. Shit, it's Wednesday. Why did I spend last night like a weekend? I thought that nigga was a friend. Why did I spend my time on that douche? Sometimes being in a new place can just demotivate you. So I'ma try to get through and come to a destination. We all have an obligation or some kind of occupation, but sometimes life throws us twists like some gene point mutation, and we try to come up with some sort of inspiration, cause we have that inclination. So for one last time my lyrics will throw you in a suspended animation, where you can't move no matter how much you try, cause you're in plain sedation. So get me a standing ovation and forget your frustration. Did you need some kind of vacation out of desperation? Cause you're witnessing a brown masculine like me spit rhymes. So split if you think you can't handle this shit. Now back to my story, and I'll tell you my theory in the end. Sorry I made excuses. Sorry dad, for not getting you that MD I should have achieved by now. Looks like it'll be a while till I take a bow. But every time I try to put the past behind me, every time I try to push when I'm supposed to push, something knocks me down. I'll try not to have a meltdown, just think of my hometown and find my crown. Wish I could be strong here though, like the Hindu Kush, a mountain rage in Asia, but I'm deteriorating on the inside, and it's spreading like some neoplasia. Is it just bad luck? I'm stuck. I ain't making excuses, just confessions. I ain't making excuses, just confessions. I ain't making excuses, just confessions. Maybe this doctor thing isn't for me. Was gonna get a 6-hour refund from my sweet pea once I made it, but it's too late. Way too much time and money invested in this shit. So I can't just split, gotta recommit. I guess the world will be worth it. I've seen my friends do it, so why can't I? We'll see, won't we? Wish there was a way it could be a guarantee. Maybe I could drop these other hobbies of mine. Ignore trying to become the headline for now. I should probably take some form of vow, but how much should I sacrifice? What's the price I have to pay to achieve paradise? How can I convey to God to at least meet me halfway? What do I gotta give away? Music? No, that stays with me. Ball? Maybe nah. Had that since I was a kid, so I forbid. Video games? Maybe if I just prioritize. Less in my friend circle so I could be strong as a marble. But don't worry God, I'll bring my talents to heaven one day. Just help me get on the freeway here. Getting tired of these speed bumps in life. I'm no Shakespeare, but hopefully good enough to reach the ears of some people. Maybe all of us do have lids and limitations. Some of us will have power to impact generations. But these small problems God's giving me are like vaccinations. Little tests to make me stronger. Sometimes I wonder though, if I can hold on any longer. I just want to honor my father, so let's talk about these limitations I mentioned earlier. You must have them, otherwise we will all become doctors or something of great importance, won't we? Lies, just internalize and scrutinize yourself. I apologize. Success isn't measured by what you are. It's measured by happiness, pure and simple. It took me a whole rap to realize that, so I'ma continue to pursue for real happiness. I hope you do too, if you haven't already. So keep steady and be ready, cause out of all the worldly possessions, happiness should be the goal. So no more excuses. I'm done with my confessions.